Hey everybody. So I'm out here in the car waiting on Gabriel, and I thought I'd do a little video. I wanted to do a little education on the pendulum. So I just got me a new pendulum. This right here is Mr. Blue Jay, and I picked him up. I'm gonna give a shout out to Peace of Mind on Uri Drive over here in Shreveport. That is where I found the latest addition to my collection. I only have one other one, but I was called to get Mr. Blue Jay. He is going to accompany me on my journey as I go forward and do readings with just people that I don't know so much. He offers me protection is what it is. So anyway, to get into Mr. Blue Jay, what a pendulum is just basically it is a weight on a string. We use the pendulum to get us into touch with our intuition. It helps us to basically connect to our higher self, spirit within, so that we can kind of verify what we're hearing to make sure that what we're hearing is what we're hearing. So basically, you're just almost talking to yourself. You're talking to your own spirit. Here, he can answer a lot of yes or no questions. That's mostly what I use my pendulum for. He can do birth dates, numbers, time frames, letters. I've been able to find out who my spirit guides are. And when you get your pendulum, what you want to do first is to cleanse it. And how you cleanse it, well, the way that I cleanse my pendulum is just with a little cold salt water. I like to let my pendulum and my crystals sit in some salt water to kind of rinse off any energy that was there beforehand. I also do this with the new moons, sometimes full moons. It depends on how I'm feeling, during the month. Sometimes both. And we'll get into that. I want to show you guys all that. But you want to cleanse your pendulum, and then I like to set them out with the full moon or the new moon. And that helps to energize, give you your intuition, because they say that intuition comes from the moon, which is part of Mother Earth and all of her lovely elements. So after that, I keep mine in a velvet patch. Y'all gonna know my secret right here. I keep mine in a little velvet pouch, a little velvet bag. I have my personal one in here that I like to keep right up against my heart. So that's why I keep it in the left side of my bra. That way it just has my essence on it. It's able to feel my energy. It's like, we are one. We walk the day together. And I know some of y'all don't see me whip it out. That's how I find out if you're lying to me. Anyway, so when you get your pendulum, the first thing you want to do is ask permission. You always want to ask permission about what you are going to be doing with spirit. So the way that we talk to the pendulum, we ask for permission, is we say, can I douse? May I douse? Shall I douse? And then that lets us know if we are ready to talk to spirit. So when my pendulums are ready to go, they will turn in a clockwise motion for me. I really want to focus on trying to hold my arm still, because I want you guys to see that I am not moving Mr. Blue Jay. It is in fact spirit. And I do have the windows down, so the wind is blowing a bit. So I want you to see how strong the pendulum is and how it still works despite all that. I've used her in the car driving down the street, hitting a hard turn, you know what I'm saying? So here we go. So Mr. Blue Jay, may I douse? Shall I douse? Can I douse? And I really want you guys to see that I'm trying to hold my arm so still. So you see the spinning motion going there. And then when you first get your pendulum, everybody should check in. For me, when I ask what yes is, I get a back and forth motion. And when I ask what no was, it's a left to right. But everybody's different. Your spirit will talk to you differently. So tap in. So Mr. Blue Jay, please show us yes. And I'm sorry, guys. I do have to breathe, but I am really trying to hold my arm still. So you see yes is backwards and forwards, if you can see that. And now, Mr. Blue Jay, can you show us no? You see how it kind of stirs around? That's how I know we're like changing directions. So that's my clue to tap in that the answers are changing. Because a lot of times, since you are just talking and conferring with yourself, you know the answer. So I feel like a lot of my answers are yes, but don't get me wrong. They will correct me. They will let me know when I am off the beaten path, okay? So I do get a no, here and there on occasion. So another thing I like to do is a little quality assurance. So I will ask Mr. Blue Jay, is my name Amanda? And I don't know if you can see that, but he is swinging in the yes motion. It's kind of hard for you guys to see the back and forth in the car. Okay, and then my QC, my quality control, will be, is my name Sam? And then we watch to see what, and I'm sorry, y'all, I'm really trying to hold my arms still. And you see there, the answer is no. And so, like I said, I like to use my pendulum for any number of things. If I'm just sitting here and I'm meditating and I think that I hear something from God, or, you know, if I need to find out if it's, you know, God or if it's ego, because you know that ego, ooh, it could be very deceptive. Or if I just have, you know, just kind of some decisions I'm in limbo about, I'm just not quite sure, I just tap in with spirit and then I can ask. And so Mr. Blue Jay is glad to meet you all, guys. Yeah, see how he's going back and forth, yes. Hopes to see you guys all in the future. Another shout out to Peace of Mind on Uri Drive. This is where I picked this lovely baby up in a nice little box too. Got a nice little box to come with it. And it only cost me about 30 bucks. So to get all of your answers, okay, all your yes and no's, and you ain't even got to talk to me, you can just talk to yourself. Go on over there to Uri Drive. All right, we'll see you soon. Thanks, guys.